with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Just take what she's gonna give you. Accept it. Accept it. Just accept it. Just accept it.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Just accept it. Give me it.
It probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited. There's no...
Yes, I'm just waiting for you to get in. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm trying to find Kayla. I'm trying to find Kayla.
No, you have to look for a garden, Daba.
That's what I am doing.
Oh, I saw a clue. That's
Do you know what they are?
Like, type to her, type to her, type to her. Press the green button.
I know how to do it. Hello?
No, yeah, one and Daba.
I need to see the truth bullet if you want me to help.
Then you want
Need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over, considering the pillar's weight. It probably exerted it.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited. There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar over? There's no need to lift...
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar?
No.
Even I could, considering that it probably exerted it.
Sonia, I'm getting hella excited. There's no need to lift that...
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar? They aimed right for his...
Even I could, considering that it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, I'm getting hella excited. There's no need to lift...
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar? They aimed right for his...
Even I could probably tip it up, considering the pillar's weight.
Damn it! There's... no need to lift that pillar.
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
That's not an option.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar over? There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar over?
I found it.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
It was fragments.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened. I see. If they didn't tip it over, Then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go.
There's no way I can let it go.
Why are you so certain about
I just have a feeling.
a feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong. There's another way to use that power to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Then I shall ask you.
You guys, you're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers. So you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh. What did you say? Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon?
The thing you get when you...
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate...
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know? We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Shut your ass up, boy.
He who cuts the insolent catalyst
No, not you.
which flows out from the chaos
No, not you.
sword of victory.
No one, twin.
Fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark divas of destruction.
Shut the fuck up, Sonya.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime.
Except for Haj...
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. The Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show! I shall leave
Faux
this
show,
matter to your
twin.
discretion. In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same colors. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Fuck, oh shit, this one's gonna be hard.
In truth, Strawberry Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
And now this one's just gonna be hard.
That's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Fuck.
In truth, Strawberry Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
What do I do here?
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the fun.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both. I mean, the walls are different. The designs on the floor.
We've already settled. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry are actually the exact same place. Damn it!
Oh,
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No, that's wrong.
I knew that. I knew that.
Are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Calm down, kid.
When we went to Great Tower from Great Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Great Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed.
So then what? You seriously think such a simple answer? Does that mean he's wrong? I guess I said too much. If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building.
Bow down.
Mother.
Then how about this?
While we were moving from Great Tower to Strawberry Tower,
Oh, let me hit the car.
we should have all been together during that time. Even if we tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't
Pretty
able
good.
to move.
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat. There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing. There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body could have moved it all easy as pie. Damn it! There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing. are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time.
That might be hard even for It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the future with the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all easy as pie. It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? He could have moved it all easy as pie. It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? He could have moved it all easy as pie. It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Moving the body and pillar is possible. When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible the body was moved.
I'm terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
Thank you.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the hand.
Here, I'm gonna go get some cereal. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I'm just getting hungry and tired.
I don't get any better stuff. And it keep on pushing shoe. Okay. Legendary. I'm gonna punch on, yeah. Give me or I'm jumping off the cliff. Give it to me or I'm jumping off the cliff right now. Why did you press that? Wait, why did I put the right time in on this last one? Bye! I've tried an aura farm. I play like a random graphic and I did so hard to the best thing.
Alright. Ah! You scare me. I made me a big old bowl of CTC, and I had me a cup of green tea. And why is this kid saying "Lil Mama Mike"?
Was a complete success. Yeah, the e-handbook was still there.
I thought Dylan was saying "Lil Mama Mike."
The towers were the same building.
Okay,
If
now
they're not
yes.
the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. Tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
It's good. I promise you. It's cheesecake.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
No, that was the last one. I'm sorry, my brothers, you asking me something?
How do you know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
No, you're good.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Let's see. You're talking about the final death. You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. Hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small, conspicuous window waiting, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep.
You're good. They're pretty nice.
Who do you think did it?
See? This
I don't really know.
is it. Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right? Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
It's not loud. Sound like fucking... What's his name?
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room. If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
This is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. Angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
Crap! If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
Top floor.
Such sharp eyes.
So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
I want my nugs. Oh, what the fuck? Six, seven. Motherfuck. Stop calling me that. Blue, 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 motherfucker. Crib, 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 you love it. Oh, fuck you, twin.
It's all coming together. Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse. And let me hear it. In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different three-story buildings. They're actually one six-story building?
When you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located. I see!
I didn't.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House is at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House.
There's
is
no
also
more.
the fourth floor above Grape House.
I don't have money.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
When I do, I might maybe get something. I might get something else though.
And Grape House is six-sided.
It never occurred to us that they were the same building. A quadrilateral and a hexagon. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses would...
In order to conceal the unique design of the Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of...
It's true?
That's right! Those two
Constructing a building like that?
Then what about the tower?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have... Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was
Shut
also on top
up.
of Grape Tower.
I didn't do it.
However, if they're different floors within the same building,
Yes.
why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
I like the choo-choo train.
Precious mammies don't know, but it's so
Especially
simple.
when it puts me out.
Alrighty then, I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please,
It's a belly.
Do whatever you like.
definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up, dumbass! One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You told me
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
There was
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up, dumbass!
Hold on 1 minute.
One of the bodies in one of the was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct
You're magnificent.
No fair. So which one was the
They're
fake
just
body?
like, you go, man.
Pick one of them. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of was actually a dummy. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a... It should be possible to construct...
You're magnificent.
No fair. So which one? Shut up. Just pick one of them. I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy. Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies was actually a dummy. We will never give up.
You will never give up. No, no, no. I won't give up. No, no, no. Let me love you.
I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a...
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a...
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake?
Amelia,
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
are you telling him my thing?
Damn it! I'm gonna solve this.
Oh, okay, okay.
One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a... And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a dummy. I'm gonna solve this. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a...
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
I'm gonna solve this mystery. And hurry up. One of the bodies was actually a...
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy. No, that's wrong.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you... Right up until that moment, you were disassembled. The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who...
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
It's alright. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator. It'd be much more convenient for the... I see.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we...
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different...
You're good. I got it. I know what it is.
You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Sometimes when I press the door button...
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower...
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on...
What?
So, let's put...
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change? And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
I see! That's it. The elevator...
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different... Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the 4th floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but it doesn't show. Just for show, Barb so we falsely believed that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality. Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Wait, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with
By the way, what is the chain on the far back door in Grape Town?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right? The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so the appearance of a body in the tower in that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the killer
They destroyed the button and
Would it really have inconvenienced the
it would have been a major after all. This
Hold on. You're progressing
Guys.
too quickly. There's still a contradiction.
pain.
AJ, please calm down, kid.
Gundam, please
Just play your game.
You said earlier that Strawberry House.
If it's not working, then don't play it.
Right. If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from? Then, when your back is facing the elevator, what does inside the Grape House, and inside, which means answer me, fiend. What does this mean?
What does this mean?
The two houses are connected vertically.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, if the contact elevators, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
If the two houses are connected vertically.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both, if the contact elevators, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
If the two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both, if the contact elevators, the towers are in opposite directions.
Damn it!
If the two houses are connected vertically.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator, the towers are in opposite directions.
We will never give up.
The two houses are connected vertically.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both, if the contact elevator, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means you're...
It's clearly
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork? The two houses are...
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally. If the two houses are connected vertically...
The elevator should move.
Vertically. Not horizontally.
No, that's wrong. The elevator isn't that right? Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding...
that. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle...
Rotated, meaning, as the elevator moved between the two it also rotated 100... It is probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side, which means the exit would be on...
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry.
An elevator that rotates while it moves.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some...
That's not splendid at all.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? What is the octagon? I haven't heard about that yet. Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Oh, hello. Hello. I didn't turn your volume off. I was trying to, my mic was messed up.
I see. I didn't
You're
expect
okay.
you to know that. I guess I should continue.
I do too. I like that. It's funny. I'm getting there. I know that's what I am doing.
You're talking about
Huh?
the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Why is that?
I really.
You know how the four-sided strawberry house is on top of the six-sided grape? If you cut a four-sided shape out of a six-sided one,
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality,
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
that's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon. The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse, which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon.
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mist, but more importantly, using the building itself.
Halftime. No. I'm alright. Okay, hey, Isaiah, can you get, or can, yeah, AJ, can you get away from over there? I don't care, get away from over there. Huh? Over here? There's one over there. Just use it, kid. I don't care.
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up. My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently. I never... Oh well, let's just press on it.
Is it really alright?
I mean, that's not what's important. The killer who used the building structure. Like who...
But is it really okay to believe the building is the way?
There's no way I'd lie. It's such an... What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind? He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone. Sincerely
Trap.
I'm disappointed too, you know? If this was a murder...
You say such. There is no such thing as murder for forcibly sacrificing others for one's own.
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting...
Akane!
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure,
How they killed?
it might be better if we clarify the cause of death. What is that guy doing?
I see. That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
I'm not trying to. It's every
Funhouse
time I
is
sit up
secret
in my
is that
chair.
It's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected.
It's okay.
Then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't...
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the...
But my gut is going crazy. elevator is on the first floor. You can't go through the door on the fourth.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking they moved the elevator from the fourth floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means the elevator wouldn't...
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible. Well, to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how... What is happening? After locking Kamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the fourth floor to the first floor.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible.
Then, after locking they moved the elevator and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget? As long as there's a moving object inside.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the...
It'd be impossible.
Then, after locking they moved the elevator and made use of the...
Hold on. As long as there's a moving object inside.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
When the elevator is on the foot, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
We will never give up.
No, no, no.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Kamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator and made use of the drop.
Hold on. As long as there's a moving object inside.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible.
Then, after locking Kamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the fourth floor to the first and made use of the drop.
When the elevator is on the first, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible.
Then, after locking Kamaru, they moved the elevator from the fourth floor to and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you as long as there's a moving object inside.
When the elevator is on the first floor,
You can't go through the door.
it'd be impossible.
Then, after locking the... They move the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor.
When the elevator is on the first floor,
You can't go through the door.
it'd be impossible to shove off.
Then, after locking the... They move the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright, I might need some help with this one.
We will never give up.
No, no, no.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nakamaru inside the elevator, they moved the
It's
elevator
not.
from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either. That must be the...
Do you guys want to put Yakuza in the traditional gun? Guys, are you ready to open the game? We're not tracking.
You're okay. If it helps, we're trying to I'm trying to make know that Nekomaru fell.
Can you guys run my party? Guys, I invited someone.
threshold of that elevator.
When the elevator is up, you can't go through the door.
It'd be impossible to shove off the...
After locking Nakamaru inside, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a step? As long as there's a moving object inside.
It has nothing to do with this sleep button. What I would do, honestly, is look up a video, watch the video to like where I'm at, and they're questioning me on, or I'm trying to make them like fit. I'm trying to make them. I'm trying to make him think that he took fall damage. I don't know what to do.
When the elevator is on the first floor, you can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
I don't know what to do, man.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking to my brother. I'm sorry. No.
How about this?
I'm past that.
After logging they moved the and made use of the...
Hold on. As long as there's a move, the other door won't open, which means the elevator... That must be the threshold of that elevator.
When the elevator is on the first...
Then I'm your king. When the elevator is on the first floor, that's a deal, right?
I think that one's it, yeah.
floor. You can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Are you ready, Doc? stalking Nekomaru. They moved the elevator from and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you? As long as there's a moving object inside.
No, that's wrong.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me. Silence, pest!
Now you're calling me a pest?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within it.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement, the hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Oh wait, hold on. I know this one. I know this one.
What if I start to enjoy it?
If you arrange it a certain, you can cause the drop.
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
I know this one.
Isn't it about time?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all shut up and
Sack of shit.
What if I start to enjoy it?
If you arrange it a certain, you can cause the drop.
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement, the hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went...
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
I agree with that. Didn't the doorknob... That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop cut away from the doorknob,
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
That's right. He was suspended in midair. The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th and suspended Nekomaru in midair.
That's right! It was so well hung!
You better not finish that sentence!
the killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru...
Too easy. So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can what? Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that. Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't stop. Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him. There's no way they could do that. Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Crap! What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? Crap! What? Nekomaru should... If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time if you... But in that case... If to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story. What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could get to his snack. Now, but in that case, he still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
Kick your twin! Kick your twin, you have
Nekomaru fell on his own? What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep. Allow me to cut through those words.
Because your twin has an addict.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was on, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
You woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no... If something like that happened to you, instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much.
Was that unexpected?
Well, that's probably... If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have...
I think he's going.
I see.
You finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
Scummy. He gets off on this. So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course.
I see! When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered. And what?
See? I told you the pillar...
Well, the pillar was a bonus.
At this point, it is quite difficult to...
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Hold on, baby gangsta.
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set...
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before...
It appears yet another contradiction has... How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know!
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm.
This time of death and the time... One of those must be...
Killer probably messed with it. That's gotta be it!
We headed for before 7 a.m. I am certain.
We headed for before 7 a.m.
But the alarm inside was set for 7. Nekomaru died.
This time of death and the time... One of those must be an...
Killer probably did. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
No, that's wrong.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all. Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really live. And because of that, I can
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Shit, sorry. Why? I'm alright. Oh, motherfucker. Blue, 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 motherfucker.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building...
I see. So the So that's what it was. This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be pleased. More important...
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio call.
The time of death. It's clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time it's set in our time?
Are there any clues I can make? If only I heard the sound when you fell. It would have been a great clue.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
Only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough. We would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying it does not exist in this world.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Neko.
The time of death. It's clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time in our time?
Are there any clues I can... If only I heard the sound when you fell.
No fucking way I got it.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell.
Was rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep.
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the... It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House. What is it, so?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning. Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane!
I see!
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30. And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off.
2 hours? That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru. If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
You guys are my bodyguard. Who wants to be my bodyguard? Come to me, I want to be my bodyguard.
I see! That's it. The killer made use of power. We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they messed with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time. That wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time. When I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
Pretty good. Dizzy, come here. Can you give me this?
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m.
I also have
That
the
time, he was
band
heading over to Monokuma Taichi, right on schedule.
And I also have the band.
I realized what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He did
came to the tower on time. But in truth, it was way past the moment.
Ah, jeez! That's, well, how should I put it? Was it, you know, tripping over a foot or something like that?
Are you talking about tripping?
Too bad! But that's not it!
That's definitely the
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased. Hey, how did that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar! You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next. Huh? What the hell do you mean? You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. There was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his...
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell.
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
You're the only one!
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Not... It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko. You didn't come out. Even though the alarm was going off, you weren't in your room. That's the case. Where were you?
Please. If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna...
If I may be frank.
If I may be frank, I love that.
I wanted to go to the lounge. I couldn't.
It's
You
doing
couldn't?
that.
What do you... It's mere... Not only did I not
Guys,
hit
who
the
wants
alarm,
to get on the phone?
However, it is obvious that I didn't... But I did not hear the rumblings. To be honest, it's not just... I was in a pretty deep sleep. It wasn't that.
Couldn't hear it.
you still don't... Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common.
But how is it doing this?
killing in Chiaki. If I recall...
Well, you can't kill your teeth.
Stop jumping.
Yes. You guys are my father.
The reason we could not...
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms had some... You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve force student?
Can you
No.
show my day?
You guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Hold on a second.
Why? Well...
Oh, sack of shit.
We will never give up!
Me?
You're the only one! Gundam, there's something...
One of my
When
friends
the
are
alarm rang at the
unreal.
Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
Yeah, one of my friends.
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the
He was
night,
in one
it
of
is
the good rooms.
Were you able to hear it?
Visit.
Hear what?
I mean, you were also
Lizzie,
staying
come
in a
here.
deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Visit.
There's only one possibility. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room.
He was one of my guesses.
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Me?
Hope his 4 Dark Divas survive.
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower. Until the moment that alarm started ringing. If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously...
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with a rope.
In order to do that, which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru...
And once they tried to go
in their original plan. And they were supposed to...
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two were around after all. If they personally saw, unfortunately. So the killer couldn't go back to their room and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Whoever's hitting me.
Why'd you come out? If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome.
That's why those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned. That would have been how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko...
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Answer me this, including myself and my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
Did they kill him?
The
10.
answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your argument? You bastard.
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence. At the time, I left my room. That's right. That's all it was.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of them.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. So, why don't we just go ahead and start...
hold on a second.
You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening.
Hey! What do you mean?
Perhaps I should say, just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop seriously. Let's just hurry up and fit
Nagito. Something definitely. At some point during the investigation, what actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish the
You please hold on!
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps...
Calm down!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very since it's based on your assumption. I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend. After returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off. Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses and
see? The contact elevator.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the...
It's fine.
Plus, the stop elevator should have been facing the Grape House side.
It's because the cat... I'm back, sorry.
If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
The cats are
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able
They're
to get
fighting.
to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was prepped, which means you're a sucker.
Are you serious?
elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption
Plus,
This one's easy.
If the killer cannot...
Since I wasn't there's no question that it would have been different. How much longer? Why don't we stop this already? That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was your assumption.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House...
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that it would have been different if
There was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already? That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. That elevator was the only means of travel as long as that elevator was your assumption collapsing.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House...
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that it would have been different.
There was a secret passageway.
That elevator.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't know what they're doing now. I don't know what they do.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot...
Since I was at there's no question that it would have been different.
There was a secret passageway.
How much longer? Why don't we stop this already? That elevator, the only means of travel between the two. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, bitch, I'm different.
There should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Dude, just, like, he already knows.
You're the only one!
Come here, sweet cheeks.
Nagito, you should know. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that... There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third... Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again. But you're right. There's a door on the floor. After I open the door... Surprise, surprise!
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame! However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence? There's no... That is merely an illusion. Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Or decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities? Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! Don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. At least pray to the key which dwells in the light. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't at least pray to the key which dwells in the light. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want at least pray to the key which dwells in the light. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
Which one is it?
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of...
It was wired, dude. Fuck you, twin.
The wire used to string the hammer that looked like the weapon. Those are all the items that weren't, and the only place I can think of. There were various weapons and tools, since those items were used in the crime.
If that's the case...
Seems. Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. Hey! First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru.
Thank you.
The
Thank you,
elevator
Nagi.
was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties, but even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
Yes.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case. Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle? What? Don't mess with me!
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ah, you make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything.
Yes. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
What do you
It's
expect?
obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought. Truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument. It was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful lie. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. You must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet. I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesized! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesized! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesized! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesized! For the Tanaka Empire! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
I spelled shut up.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesized! I won't let you! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so this is the end?
You didn't get behind him. You should have been as long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh? Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press them?
Of course that'd be impossible for a normal person. But it would have been possible. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton. Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Nekomaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it? Gun.
Not just myself, but you I have no reason.
Admit it?
It appears I've obtained a 1-5. Then you must trample me. A victory can only be built upon a Now, trample this life. Trample it. Pull the curtain strings of this.
I thought I didn't have to do it.
This is the Attack on Titan world. Go check it out. Attack on Titan world. This is where the Colossal Titans now live.
Oh, I was at 1 HP. Fucking shoot me in my goddamn brain.
We will never give up.
This one was kind of easy.
We're killed. We never fight. Right, David? Yeah, but when you can do it, the edit like super quick. Yeah, I don't like that. It is bad. I have yeah, it's the one with it. When I first started, I had it, but now I don't like it anymore. I still think I'm not really good at it. Oh yeah, one thing I'll this is only normal. Yo! Oh yeah, do you know how to do this? That's the hard. First, you know how to do this. Did I say it? Actually, Lizzie. No, 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 no.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's first go over the... First, they destroyed the content. This separated Nagito and the